Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about what the fuck is wrong with Linux. Because today you get a lot of people using Linux that just want you to use Arch Linux. And they just won't post you files. They'll just be anti-Ubuntu, which is pretty fucking stupid. Yes, if you don't like my channel, there will be swearing in this video. So if you don't like it, goodbye. So right now, we're going to be streaming, and you can talk about whatever you like. And that's the way it's going to go today. So, today, there's a guy on GitHub. It's GitHub, okay? There's a guy on GitHub, Sandrazal. He makes pretty awesome files, okay? Right here. So he has like an FIWM edition. I've never run that. So if anybody wants to comment on that, please do. But here's the FWM one. We'll be going back up to that one. Here's the BSPWM. I've never run this one. But see, you can click it here, which is weird, and it gives you the dependencies. So normally you can install it and run it in Ubuntu. So with this one, yeah, it's fine. So Worm Edition, I think that's how you say it. Installation, warm. So here it gives you how to install it. He says for Arch Linux, but obviously you can do it for Ubuntu too, because Linux is all Linux, right? So the reason for this video and why the fuck is wrong with Linux is I made a comment here. The installing the dependencies don't show. So if you go and click this, it won't even show. See, it says installing for Arch. It won't even show for some reason. It just shows this. Maybe this is it. I don't know. Wait, is that it? Let me see. Maybe that is it. Maybe he fixed it, but this wasn't. For some reason, it was just given an AUR. Anyway, that's not really the issue. You can go to the AUR and, well, you can find out. The repo, I guess. So apparently this version, maybe you do have to be on Arch Linux for this version. Only that's not really what I like about this. So I say, okay, he says, are you on Ubuntu? I say, I mean, when you click the arrow thing, it isn't supposed to show you the dependencies. It doesn't. So he says today, 16 hours from now, it only shows them for Arch Linux. There isn't any guide for Ubuntu-based distros, as I don't support them. Okay, that's fine and good and all, but you could still list the dependencies. That's kind of anti-Arch fanboy, I guess. So I go, what do you mean? It's GitHub, dude. It should show for all. Do you put something special in your code? You might not support them, but other people do, and I might want to know the dependencies. And you know, that's a simple answer. He said, well, right here it says it only shows them for Arch Linux. So apparently here's a fanboy of Arch Linux, and he's not gonna share you know, tell you the .dot files or anything. For this, so you pretty much have to build like PSBWM. I know you can get on Ubuntu. This one I've never used it, but I'm pretty sure you can get that one on Ubuntu too if you build it. This one you might be able to get, but the problem is yeah, see here now it's doing it, it's not showing it right here. So the problem is we're installing on Arch Linux. The problem is he doesn't give you the dependencies and everything. Enable the current error. You can follow the step. Well, maybe it's right here. Maybe. Okay, so he's using, for some reason he's using a different repo. So I guess this is it right here. So he I think he did update this. Like right when I said something. So it's showing now. Is this the FWN? It's showing now, so that's awesome. Thanks. But the point of this video was you shouldn't really have to go through all. You really shouldn't have to go through all of this just to find out what you need and stuff for. I mean, a new user isn't gonna want to do this. I mean, if he's a real good hot files guy, it says hot files. I don't know what he's trying to be like, but if he's a real good, you know, he's gonna like. There's other people on Reddit that actually put in the. That's not so complicated, so I'm not really sure what the deal is with this, but yeah, just some things to mention and all. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stop with this pretty much rant going on right now about why not? So let's go to, so here's the, let's go to the FIWM GitHub. So all he has to do is, if you can't, like, all he has to do is point to this GitHub page, and you know, the people that run Ubuntu or Debian can build it. It's not really that hard to build packages in Ubuntu or Debian right now, and you get a lot of help. So, I mean, for him to say he's not even gonna post, that's kind of lazy, stupid ass arch fanboys, if you don't ask me. So, yeah. So let's see what's on. So that's gonna be enough of my rant stuff. Let's see what's on Unix 1. I go here a lot to see, like, a lot of new stuff, so you can find a lot of cool configs and stuff, and then change them. So, like, this is pretty cool and stuff. Which desktop is this? He's running Plasma. That's pretty cool. Here's another BSPWN. Pretty cool. A basic bar you can get. Let's see, does he put his configs in? Not sure. It says it's based on this guy, so let's check it out. Maybe this is it. Sometimes you just gotta ask. Sometimes you get nice people, sometimes you don't, so they don't want to share. So why they post on here if they're not gonna share their dot files, I don't know. It's stupid. I don't think, oh, here's another one that's pretty cool. Is this KDE? That's pretty cool. So here's another one based on. So yeah, that's gonna be all today. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some more stuff coming your way.